Welcome to the Bags Pack Family YouTube channel. I am Jonathan, and in today's episode, as Kelly, the kids, and I drive from Key West, Florida, up to Dead Horse, Alaska, we are in the beautiful state of Montana, where we are going to head to Billings for Pictograph Caves, drive to Missoula to hunt for huckleberries, and Flathead Lake for those delicious flathead cherries, and also look at glaciers. It's going to be a great episode, everybody. Let's get started. Good morning from South Dakota. It's an early morning before 7 a.m. and we are eating breakfast over there. Hello, Kelly. Hello, kids.
Hello.
We've got a 355-mile drive. Not our biggest day, is it, Kel? Or is it so far? No. But it's up there.
Maybe before, yeah, for today, yeah.
I typically like to go 250 or less than 300, but we have some big drives coming up. Basically, we're getting through Montana. The plan is Billings, then Missoula, then up by Glacier National Park, and then into Canada. So more on Canada in a future video, but either way, that's the plan for Montana. Looking forward to it. We're gonna hit the road, and we are passing through Wyoming here in just a little bit.
We should be finishing South Dakota, cutting up towards Wyoming, and then entering into Montana today.
Okay, well, sounds like a plan. 355 miles, here we go. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, it's coming at us.
It came before us.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, that was
All right, well, guys, welcome to Montana. We are at the Pictograph Caves State Park, and yeah, it was awesome. So already greeted by some snakes. Ooh, so you see, there is wildlife here.
There is wildlife.
Crickets and snakes. I bet the snakes eat the crickets.
Who knew? Yeah.
Dad.
What'd you find, Forrest? Oh, a little cricket. Oh my goodness. Looks like he might be towards the end of his rope, huh? Oh yeah. Well, poor guy.
He can't jump anymore.
Yeah, I think the ants are gonna get him. In terms of state parks, this is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, this is really cool.
It's a nice, I mean, it's like a concrete paved trail, which is also kind of nice.
And Benny, there's
Yeah, really wide, so you don't have to worry about rattlesnakes.
That's what we're looking for now.
tree.
That is a cedar tree.
Yeah, it's very nice. Be aware of
Mountain lions and rattlesnakes.
mountain lions, rattlesnakes.
You can see up in the caves all those swallow nests, all these birds' nests. Looks cool. All right, Garrett, let's see if our eyes can find the...
I just heard.
Oh, I'm paranoid now.
Yes.
All right, so we should be able to, like, find them. All right, okay, well, I see some red. Here, look. So here you get these red marks here, and that's right there. Okay, you see the red marks here? And then you see them straight ahead on the caves? It's like a deer or something.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, so cool. Oh, I can see more, guys. Look, look, look. Here, so you've got these, like, they look almost like, I don't know, all these, the red ones are easiest to see. Wow, that's so cool.
Dad,
What do you see, bud?
that one got killed because there's a tornado.
Oh, yeah, it's a picture of a hunt.
Yeah.
And a human.
Where do you see it, Cedar?
Here, like
Oh, up on the wall?
here. Like the deer is here.
Does the phone make it clearer, Cal?
I'm gonna see if I can, like, zoom into it.
Oh, there's
Oh
one.
yeah, you can see the deer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, like the deer here. And like the,
We have this one. And
Okay, so we just put together that this is the actual image of where they are or were at some point.
Yep.
So a lot of them have kind of fallen off, crumbled, or were destroyed at some point or another. But it is cool to think about
so the
where they are. Yeah, like this piece right here is kind of long gone.
this piece, I think
You see it?
It's faded.
Okay, well, I stand corrected.
Right there. It's like a fade. It's faded.
Okay.
and that part is right there.
Yeah, I see that. I see the kind of the orange, rusty looking spot. Oh, I do see something new. So I can see these lines. I can see those. Very cool. Hey, Cal, do you know what kind of tree this is? It looks like something out of Narnia.
Does look like escape out of Narnia.
You know what I mean? Look at that. That's awesome.
Climb it and read a book or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
This should be the birdhouse.
Oh, little
Oh, there's a birdhouse. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know this one.
Just for general information, while we're on our big drives, we are listening to audiobooks, and we're going through all of the Chronicles of Narnia books. So we just started Prince Caspian, and it's a good solid start so far.
Mom, I'm coming.
All right, we're on the hunt for this kind of mythical creature. The hard part is these black ones are a lot harder to spot. We'll see if we can find it. So what's cool is how all these layers within the mountain. I mean, it's all just kind of falling off and stuff. Kel, do you know what kind of rock this is?
I'm not 100% sure, but maybe some kind of sandstone.
Okay, because it's so flaky.
Like,
Sandstone? Yeah. Yeah, crazy.
Ricky,
Oh, flip-flops are not the best hiking shoes, guys.
Once again,
We're all in flip-flops and Crocs. Man.
it's like really.
I'm on the mountain now.
we're in like a little cave.
What'd you find here, Cal?
A bunch of seed pods.
Whoa, those are
It kind of looks like
huge.
milkweed, but then it has, this really
Ooh,
pokey
yeah.
plant.
Yikes. Don't fall.
Don't fall on that one. That one's spiky.
The kids are too scared to go on because they might see a rattlesnake.
Yeah,
That was fun seeing that snake.
that was a great start to this hike.
So there's a
That keeps everybody
third.
on trail.
Yeah, there's a third cave up here.
So there were
and-
3 caves.
Yeah.
There was the Pictograph Cave.
Yep.
Then there's one called Middle Cave.
Yeah, that was the one we were just at.
Granted, what's this one called?
Ghost cave. Ooh.
Yeah. That's where we're going.
I love exercise.
Well, I see some markings in there. I see those red tracks over there. Just towards the bottom, Cedar.
And they go up.
Oh, and there was up there, yeah. But the problem is, the informational panel's missing.
Oh,
That's too
there's a
bad.
W. Red W.
Oh, there's all types of little trails in here.
Wait, look here.
Cool. Ghost cave, huh? Looks good, Forrest.
I'm checking about every snake.
Okay, well, let us know if you see any. Kelly, what'd you guys find up there?
It's like a little tunnel way.
It looks like a snake formation, but it's probably like a ground squirrel tunnel or something that filled in with sediment. And now it's like,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Boy, so
Who
steep.
knows? Somebody will
is.
know.
Wow, that is cool.
That is very cool.
Boy, it's hard to hike up here with flip-flops.
It's really
So
slippery.
cool, yeah. Yeah, you can see more.
And then a little bit in here.
Yeah, I can see where it like kind of curved down. Maybe even there.
Do you know what a geode is?
Yeah.
So a geode's kind of like that, like
With
kind
the
of
crystals
roundish.
on the inside.
And you break it. Do you think those are all huge
Oh
geodes?
gosh, that would be cool. Yeah,
That'd be
Ghost Cave is cool.
amazing. Yeah. Ghost Cave.
Yeah.
Highly recommend that.
I don't know. Those look like big tombs, maybe. All right, Forrest, what was your favorite thing at the cave here?
It was, I like a boat of the marking.
Oh, the
of
markings?
watching it, and we can bring dogs too.
Oh yes, this is a pet-friendly place, isn't it? So cool. All right, Cal, good times.
That was cool.
And Daddy,
Totally worth it. Yeah, bud.
there's a snake right there.
Oh yes.
And that it can bite, but it can't hurt.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
What color
Ow.
was the snake? Do you remember?
It was black with leather stripes.
Yes, it was. Okay, guys, we made it to the Wild Rose Action Center. It's inside of like a casino hotel. So we'll go check it out, see what's what. So, Kel, we actually so this is by reservation only. We did not have a reservation, so we just called because we didn't know that. And they were like, "Yeah, we'll be there. We can totally accommodate us." So. It's great that they are so
gonna
flexible.
let
This
us
is
in?
very last minute. We booked an hour, and we'll find out more details as
yeah,
it comes.
what's going on?
Yeah. How are you? Great. Thanks for accommodating us. Again, it was really no notice whatsoever, so we really appreciate it.
I'm Jess. I'm going to talk to
Pleasure. I'm John. Thanks again. Really accommodating to our family.
Hi,
You got
guys.
some pretty excited kiddos here.
Have you guys ever done this before?
No.
Seriously?
First timers.
First
I
timers.
love first timers. That's my favorite.
This is Forrest.
Tell her how old you are.
I'm 5 and 3/2 quarters.
3/4.
Okay, that's the best answer I've ever heard, actually. Thank you. You're going to release it just one at a time. It shoots the Orbeez. You guys have all played with Orbeez, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I have yet to send a child home with one eyeball. I'd rather it didn't start today.
Forrest, you're on the
Okay, is
kids
this
team,
too
so
old?
it looks like we are going to go adults versus kids. Dude, are you ready for this?
Game on.
We can't lose to the kids.
No way.
Granted thinks he's gonna smoke us, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're going down, Granite! Oh, you see that? Granite's out. Hey, don't forget, you gotta yell kids rule. Oh, there's stars! Jeez! Stars! Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh, hey, I hit. Cedar got me, my own daughter. Oh, I see Cedar. hit. I get one more life. Good shot, Forrest. Oh, Forrest, nice. Okay, what are you guys saying now?
Shot me on the back of the head.
Yes, I
Or
apologize.
shot me in the neck like
Yeah, you guys, I see you got a red one on the neck.
I know, that was from
Hey,
Forrest.
Kelly, what did you get?
I got nailed everywhere.
Everywhere, by
Somebody
everybody.
would be shooting me here and somebody shooting me here.
I saw Mom and I accidentally shot her like on the forehead,
Oh
but
my
it
goodness.
was
right on the corner. Boom.
but there was a protector shield.
Now listen, you might notice Cedar's got some black on her face. That was some war paint, so she's looking pretty sweet, pretty intimidating. Forrest, how was that for you, bud?
Good.
Did you like that? You want to come
Yeah.
back? Did you
Someone
shoot
shot
anybody?
me down.
Someone shot you in the foot?
Yeah.
Did you shoot anybody?
I like shots you, you,
Uh-huh.
you, and you.
Yep, you pretty much won most of those rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. What do you guys think? That was
These
awesome.
little gel, there's like Orbeez. So
Yeah.
you're shooting each other with Orbeez.
That was
That's
awesome.
pretty cool.
What an experience. Jess, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Again, with almost no notice whatsoever, you were able to accommodate our family.
Happy to do it.
And we will put links down in the description for this
Oh, I love
awesome
that. Yeah,
family-friendly
come see us.
experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good times, everybody?
That was fun.
Highly recommended?
Yeah.
Would you even call this a highlight of the trip?
Yes.
As would
Yes.
I. Very good.
Definitely.
All right, I do believe burgers are in our future, so we're going to head into Billings. So when you ask around where's one of the best places to get a burger in town, everybody unanimously has said the Burger Dive. In fact, Cal, we were just learning that it's won some national awards.
Yep. So I think we need to go check it out.
I do too. All right, let's get in there. Give it a go. Dinner is served. These burgers are looking good. I got the I'm Your Huckleberry based on Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday Tombstone. It won a burger award. It's got that huckleberry sauce, goat cheese, arugula. Oh man. Just looking excellent. Yeah, cheesy. It's sweet, it's smoky, it's delicious. That's amazing.
This is like a bean patty, and it's super crispy, and it has cheddar cheese melted all over it, and it's delicious.
Have you even started on your burger? What's going on?
I don't even know how to eat it. I can't even put my hand around it without getting a bunch of cheese on my hand and a bunch of grease.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
So I just ripped off a bunch of cheese and just stuffed it in the burger. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's really good.
Like a champ, man.
Yeah, it's
Like a
actually
champ.
really good. Yeah.
How is it?
It's not spicy. It's just like kind of sweet and like.
Cool. This is now, I do believe, your second or maybe possibly third chili dog.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to stop.
Stop.
There you go.
You're welcome.
The Flamin' S'mores milkshake, you guys.
All right, Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
It's like a blue. It looks like a blueberry color, kind of.
Different than blueberry.
Yeah.
All right, so I would say the Burger Dive is definitely a must visit when you're in Billings.
Everyone has
The
to come
burgers, the desserts, the fries, all good.
here. Yep. Even the veggie burgers, outstanding.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have an early morning. We are going to drive to Missoula. That's something like 6 hours or over 300 miles. I'll put that right here. But yeah, we're heading to bed, guys. We'll see you in the morning.
Wow. I don't know if you can see the mountains, if the GoPro even does it justice right now. But that is the, we are like really close to entering the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness. And funny story is that that was the very first backpacking trip I've ever done. Was 28 days in the wilderness up here. And it was a class I took through the university, and they said, we did all this coursework during the semester, and then kind of our big finale was spending 28 days in the wilderness, and we were self-supported, like where we did like 2-week hike, and then we resupplied ourselves, and then did another 2 weeks. And most people usually start their backpacking career on a weekend trips, but for me, I just dove right in, did 28 days, and it was fantastic. I think I learned a lot about gear because I had all the wrong gear. I wasn't in shape, and so I think it was pretty rough, but because of that I learned how to backpack. Built some confidence, and it was 6 years later I was hiking on the Appalachian Trail. So
Weren't you wearing on that trip? Didn't you tell me you were wearing like cotton shirts and jeans or something like that?
yeah, I think I wanted to go super light, and then we had this huge rainstorm before we even got to the wilderness, so I had to buy a t-shirt from the gas station and a rain suit from the gas station. So maybe I forgot my rain suit. I don't even know how I ended up with one of those yellow rain jackets and pants, and it was a total miss on my part, but it was cool because sometimes when you have those hardest trips, you learn a lot about yourself and your attitude and then what not to do in the future, and then things turn out better, right?
Yeah. And what year was that, Cal?
I want to say that was like all of July of 2000, that summer of 2000. I'm pretty sure it was almost the entire month. And there were about maybe 12 of us on that trip, and it was cool. It's really beautiful out here. So if you ever get a chance to backpack in the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness, in the Custer Gallatin National Forest, it is fantastic. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it looks beautiful out here. It's really nice.
So yeah, I don't know if you'd want to hike in August because this is fire season, but definitely like June, maybe even May and June, that stuff, it's going to be beautiful up here. So yeah, just a little tidbit about my past and hiking and doing it all wrong and then getting it right later on. In case anybody's wondering what lunch looks like on the road, this is kind of how we're doing it at the moment. Okay, and that's it. Forrest, yours is up.
Yay, thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. We refueled just before making sandwiches, and I picked up some huckleberry licorice. As we mentioned earlier, huckleberries are super big in Montana, and we're gonna try out as much huckleberry stuff as we can while we're traveling through. You smell?
Oh yeah, it smells like huckleberry in this car right
It
now.
smells really good. So we happened to be refueling, or at a gas station. I found huckleberry licorice, and check it out, huckleberry syrup. So I think there'll be some pancakes in our future, but for now, let's try out this licorice. It's purple, super purple.
Tastes like maybe like a blueberry, like a grape juice.
Yeah, kind of almost a grape flavor.
Yeah.
Huckleberry. We haven't seen any huckleberries yet, but I think they're kind of like a blueberry, but maybe tart or something.
I'll have to like Google image it just
We'll
to see.
Google image it. And I think we might be going berry picking at some point if we
cool.
can do it. So
I hope so.
hopefully. Cross our fingers.
All right, we just finished our drive from Billings. It was one big haul. It's almost 4 o'clock now. And Kel, we're heading south of Missoula to meet some of your friends.
Yes, one of my good friends from college. We're gonna go see her, hang out at her house, see her family, do some laundry.
Yeah, always looking always looking for a laundry machine.
Always looking for laundry, and she's got a bunch of stuff to show us in her
Okay,
area.
cool.
So.
Looking forward to that South Missoula area. And one thing I have liked so much about this road trip is reconnecting with friends. So this is a great little adventure.
Yeah, we haven't been to their place since our last drive up to.
So 2007.
Alaska. Yeah,
Been a long time.
2007. So it's overdue.
Yeah, let's get started.
Hi, so good to see you.
Welcome home.
Woohoo!
We did have a lot of peppers, yeah. Aphid problem for a moment. I think I got rid of that. Coulter got a phone in 7th grade just because of his schedule works and stuff.
What do you got up here, Forrest?
It's a treehouse.
Treehouse. Let's see.
Looks very good, but if you're trying to get down, put your hand on the tree, and
Yeah.
then you get down.
Okay.
Dad,
Yeah, bud.
if you open that window and there's a zip line going in, then you will zip line in the house.
What?
And then out the door.
Yeah, you can grab a taco when you zip line past the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you will circle around the kitchen and then take one. Thank you. Whee! There, that's much better.
You guys want a dog someday?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And this is huckleberry wine?
Huckleberry wine. This one is.
Huckleberry's huge out here. What do huckleberries look like? Is
Yeah, we're trying to
This is a Washington one, actually.
well,
Huckleberries
still.
are like little, little tiny blueberries. They're a little more tart.
Okay.
They take forever to pick, so that's why they're more expensive.
I bet.
Oh, he gets it. He got it. He got it.
Still playing catch?
Yeah.
Do you think that stick is big enough?
Come on, let me carry it with me. Mom.
With the homeschooling of the kids and us pushing YouTube for full-time jobs, if by August 2025, we'll have a pretty good feeling of what we need to do, keep going or pivot or to send someone to like the brick and mortar school, or if maybe I become a PE teacher again in the Valley, like that's okay too. So we'll just kind of see how the year shakes out, but that's the current plan, is just to see how the year goes. Good morning. We are heading to Warden's Deli Sandwiches here in Missoula, and then we're going to grab those to go and head to where? Flathead Lake. Yeah, and I hear there's a bunch of cherries for sale, so I'm pretty excited to get up
We're
there.
looking forward to that.
All right, well, let's grab the sandwiches. We'll have a picnic up there.
You want the roast?
Hey, what'd you find there, mister?
I saw a lucky penny.
A lucky penny. Awesome. Whoop, whoop. Put it in your pocket. Make a wish. Warden's Market and Deli since 1883. What's that one, Granite?
TBLT with pesto mayo and sprouts.
That's gonna be turkey, bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Cedar, which one are you thinking about? Same? Yeah. Cool.
It is.
Lucky. So, Cedar, what do you think of Missoula?
I think it's like really fun. There's a bunch of like shops.
Yeah, it's a very cool kind of hip town, I think. I think there's a big college here too. Oh, so it's got that sort of hipster vibe, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. So an enjoyable place. I like everywhere we've been, I wish we had more time here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna head to the car and head to what is it called? Flathead? Flathead Lake for some cherries, I hope. Welcome to Flathead Lake. We are here. We found some cherry stands. Now there's a ton of them, but the hard part is the road's not some big wide pullout. So we found this one. There's 2 of them right here. So let's go and find some cherries.
All right,
All right, hold down the fort. Ooh, Cedar. I think we start with this one since they have a Sasquatch.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for some cherries?
Yes.
I'm getting a little hungry myself.
Yeah.
So we'll grab a bag of cherries, and then we also have our sandwiches to eat for lunch. All right, we got a Sasquatch. He'll go, hello, sir, how are you? Are these samples?
Yeah.
All right, should we try one, Cedar? Cool, thank you. And these cherries, are they from right here?
Yes, sir.
Just right across the way? So you got the cherry orchards right here. And right here's where you buy them. All right, so it's $6 a pound?
$6.
All right, guys, we got cherries. The guy was kind of cool, and he had like a whole mythical theme going on his cart. So it was like Sasquatch and the Loch Ness sea monster.
Cool.
So pretty good. So we got cherries, we got sandwiches. Now you just gotta find a picnic spot.
I love that idea. I love that idea.
All right, so we have pulled over at this natural spring spot. I think we're about 15 miles south of Glacier, but we saw it and we actually did a U-turn with the trailer and got back here. I think this looks like a pretty good picnic spot. Kelly, gonna make for us a sandwich?
I'm making for us a sandwich. The rest of us have deli sandwiches, and we have
The
Flathead
old cherries. Well, while you're doing that, let me quickly go and fill up my water bottle with the spring seed. Are you gonna come? Oh yeah. It says what?
It says, you can't really see it, but it says I think it says not approved water supply.
Drink at your own risk. And it's been shot up with bullet holes. So, looks good to me. All right, well, I'm going for it. And it's called, there's actually a name here. Shepherd Memorial Fountain.
This does not look fun.
Yeah, it looks okay. You step on the rock.
I was like one of these shells.
All right, go for it, Cedar. You step on that rock. You got Crocs on, you're okay.
Oh my god.
Here.
I got like
Give it a try. Cold and refreshing.
yeah.
Got it for Forrest. Think you might like it. The best water ever?
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Cool, cool. And Grant, how's your guys' turkey mayo?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Recommended?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mikkel, what'd you get?
Okay, look what I got. I got
Oh dude, you got like a burrito wrap.
3 hummus wrap.
Yum.
And
Mom,
oh, it's gonna be delicious. It's got a lot of veggies, some feta cheese, and a lot of hummus.
How you doing, Forrest? You want some cherries?
I want to open this.
Oh, you want some huckleberry jelly on your sandwich?
So I got this huckleberry jam at Warden's Deli, and then I made him a peanut butter sandwich, but forgot to put the huckleberry jam on it.
Just
So
smear some on the top.
he kind of wants to scoop
Oh
it.
yeah, try it out.
So he's gonna try it out. All right, little buddy. Just a little bit. Don't put it all in your mouth at once because it's really sweet. Just like, there you go. How is it?
Good.
It's good?
Yay, yummy. All right, I might have to get a spoon for myself actually. We are all checked in at our campground for the night here just outside of West Glacier, and it's the Moose Creek campsite. It's actually really nice. We've got this huge pull-through space. There is unfortunately a fire ban going on, so we can't have a campfire tonight, but there are all types of games and fun things that we can do in the office. I think you said the kids are playing basketball?
Yes.
All right.
They just took off down the street and they found a basketball sitting on the court, so.
Well, there's basketball, there's shuffleboard, I think there's cornhole.
Oh, fun.
So all types of kind of cool stuff. They also,
kind
go
of
ahead.
into horseshoes, so I
Oh
want
yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
But he also said that their cafe opens at 7 a.m. They have like espresso coffee, that kind of stuff. That
good.
might be good instead of the instant stuff. Also, they have huckleberry pie and just
we
all
have
types of
not
kind
had
of
the pie
stuff
yet.
like that. So yeah, it's a good little campsite. It's not huge. I mean, it's just kind of this one loop as far as I understand it to be.
nice that it's a pull through
Yeah.
with the trailer.
Yeah, we had a stressful situation earlier where we were trying to find a picnic spot and I turned down the wrong street instead of the park, the state park. I ended up on some private drive with a dead end, so we were kind of wedged through a lot of patience and calmness, or, you know, grumpy attitude from me. we got out of it, and that was great. So I feel exhausted, so I'm glad we're here. But I would like to get out and explore a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little late. It's like 4:30.
Yeah, I was just gonna check.
So a lot of the tours are a couple hours long, and they kind of end around 3.
Well,
That's what I found.
I wonder, can we just drive up?
There are a few different options. There's some drive-through, like there's even like self-guided driving tours, and I
Okay.
don't know how late they allow you in the park or whatever.
Okay.
We'll find that out.
It's
But
what
you
day
can
of the
just-
week?
Like there's a historical one you can put on your phone,
Okay.
and then you just listen to it as you drive through.
Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, so maybe something like that.
Yeah.
We got to think about dinner. We were gonna try to buy some like elk burgers or bison steaks, but with the fire ban,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to cook them here. So we'll have to think of a
No.
plan B, but we'll think of that
Okay.
in the future. But
Yeah.
here's the basketball court. They have volleyball that I can see. Looks good, guys. Can you? Oh, Forrest, almost. The children of a PE teacher. All right, guys, what'd you find?
Oh, we found some goodies for tomorrow morning. Huckleberry Muffins.
Ooh, yes,
and
delicious.
Huckleberry coffee cake.
Yum. All right, so did you get the lowdown on how we can get into the park? Because I heard through the grapevine, you can't just drive in. It's like a reservation thing.
Reservation only, except if you go into the park before 6 a.m.
Okay, so what? So if before 6 a.m., what does that look like?
Then you just have to get up early, get there,
Okay.
and go into the park just after sunrise.
Okay,
And then you can drive through the park as long as you have your
Really?
National Park Pass.
we do.
According
Or
to
I
the
assume you could pay or something for the
Yeah.
day fee.
day fee.
Okay, so if we get there before 6 a.m.,
Which is
you
why we
can
have
drive right in.
breakfast with us.
Smart,
So
smart.
you wake up, get going.
Yep,
Maybe we'll bring our muffins with us. Maybe we should bring the jet boil and our coffee.
that's a great idea.
Make coffee on the road once we get in.
Yep.
And then drive on this like narrow mountain passageway. And they said it will be really nice and kind of isolated in the morning on the way to St. Mary's.
Because there's probably not that many people that are going to go before 5 a.m. or
Yep.
before 6 a.m.
Yep.
Cool.
And then when we turn around, it said there's some like hairpin turns and stuff like that.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, at least we won't have the trailer,
Oh,
just the
no,
truck.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it might be time to start thinking about dinner.
Yep. I think
Okay.
it's time for dinner.
Boom. Look at that. First thing I see, fresh huckleberries. Check this out though. $92.15. That's almost 5 pounds of huckleberries. So that's quite expensive. You've got a pound and a quarter for $26. But here's a half a pound for $11. I don't think it's going to get any cheaper than that, so I'm going to grab one of these for $11. No luck on the bison, but I did find just these pre-made Butcher's Choice Homestyle hamburgers. It's 80/20, so $6.99 a pound, and there's 4 patties in here, so I'll get that. All right, so they've got these hamburger buns, but there's 8 buns in the bag for $3.19. So I don't need 8 buns, so we only have the 4 burgers. We're going to Canada tomorrow, so I'm going to pass those up. Instead, I'm going to go with these street taco tortillas. It's $2.39 for the pack of 12. Now these will eat with other things like salami and cheese, so I'm gonna get these tortillas to act as hamburger buns. I think the kids might freak, but we'll give it a try. All right, we gotta get some cheese to go with those burgers. I'm thinking sharp cheddar tonight. So 10 slices for $2.79. All right, total price at the grocery, $23.17. And the checkout girl was from Jordan. So a country we have yet to go to, but it's high on our priority list. Getting to Jordan would be so cool. Okay.
Yes, you're back.
I'm back. It was a good grocery store. It was very local feeling.
Oh, cool.
No hummus, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I did find a little surprise in this bag.
Daddy,
Yeah, bud.
and I went with you in the car.
You sure did. Was that good times?
Yeah.
All right. It's starting to rain, isn't it?
It's starting to rain. Oh, yes. Huckleberries.
Woohoo.
Like actual berries.
Yeah. So guess some. They had a big gallon-sized Ziploc bag full of them. Guess how much the gallon-sized Ziploc bag was?
Well, if this was $11 for half a pound,
Uh-huh.
I imagine like 40.
It was $92.17 or something like that for a gallon size.
Oh,
We were
man.
warned that they were very expensive
Yeah.
because they're like so tiny and hard to pick. But I was like, $92. I picked up the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, $11. It's expensive, but at least they're like real.
Smells really,
Fresh.
really good.
And they're at the grocery store.
Can I try one?
Yeah, why not? Here, Forrest, why don't you try one too?
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Are they blueberries?
No, they're huckleberries.
Ooh. Oh, wow, they're really good.
Oh, they are very good.
Yeah, that's what my friend's son said. They're like
They taste like blueberries.
Sweeter and tartar
Mom,
than
they taste
blueberries.
like
That's exactly how I described them. Sweeter
Mom, they
and
taste like
tartar.
blueberries.
Wow, yummy.
Oh, they're very tasty.
Yeah,
Mom,
quite
they
good.
taste like blueberries.
It's like a small blueberry, but better.
It's the extra little punch of tart.
There's just a little bit more flavor.
Mom,
Yeah.
they
Than a
taste
regular-
like blueberries.
It does.
Well,
Take them.
of course, I've got all this hamburger meat, and now it's like raining on us. I got these pre-made ones, Cal.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
That'll be easy.
that's
Why
what I
don't
thought.
we,
I'd fry them up in the frying pan, and I got the tortillas for the buns because I don't want to buy 8 buns,
Right. No.
and then I got a little bit of sharp cheddar. So let's hope that this rain's gonna pass.
Maybe we can open up the big tent and we can put it underneath it.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. I'll go get this one set up. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, there's 12 tortillas. Hey, we can do a little cheese tortilla if somebody doesn't want a burger, but I figured burgers would be easy.
Some of this out of the rain.
Yeah. I'll set up the
Let's get
tent.
that stove
Okay,
set up.
cool.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's starting the rain coming a little teeny bit harder, so hopefully it'll pass right over. And now it's raining really hard. Well, not really hard. Medium.
Hey, setting up our bed area. Okay guys, so it is raining right now. We were not prepared for it. So my mom is underneath the umbrella. Me and Forrest are in the trailer. My dad is setting up the top tent, which I think he's pretty wet. And Granite is in the truck bed. So hi Dad.
Hey, how's it going? Boy, what a rainy mess, huh?
Yeah, are you wet?
Yeah, a little, though. I was setting up the tent, so my back got wet, but it set up really fast, so I'm okay.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Yep.
And Tita,
Yeah.
and it's raining so much.
Yeah. And at one point, it stopped raining, so I went outside. And then right when I got outside, there was lightning. I said 1, and right before I finished saying 1, I could hear the lightning. Like,
I also went out, right, Tita?
yeah. So me and Force went out, and then like we saw the lightning strike, and then I was like, what? And then you could hear it. You could like hear the noise of it, and then it started to rain again. So we came back in here.
Yeah, it's raining really hard, Tita, now.
Yeah, you can hear it. Well, that's it for the rainy tour.
See, the big one we were just
All right, guys, so the theory is I'm going to cook the 4 slices of bacon. That's be one for everybody. And then I'll cook the beef patties in the bacon fat and then fry them up on the tortilla. So it should be pretty good. 1, 2.
Bacon burgers?
Yeah, bacon burgers.
I'm gonna get one.
Yes.
Like Huckleberry burgers.
Hey, Granite, what'd you just say? I like that idea.
We can make Huckleberry burgers.
Yes, sprinkle on some huckleberries on top.
I'm gonna do that.
Huckleberry, sharp cheddar, bacon, huckleberry burgers.
Maybe French hot.
And some Frank's hot
Well,
sauce.
it's not
That's
burgers,
great,
it's
man.
No, we have so daddy.
Okay, looking pretty good. I'm definitely getting a little bit paranoid. I heard a truck start and I thought it was thunder. They do look like little blueberries.
Mom, can I have that smoothie?
They taste like regular blueberries.
I thought they were more tart.
Yeah, they're more tart. They taste like blueberries, but more tart. I think they're actually better than blueberries.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, they're pretty good.
I'm putting some of these on my granola.
Okay, you're doing a granola burger?
No burger.
Wow. That's a Friday, so let me say granola dinner.
Granola dinner with huckleberries.
So your son, Granite, his idea for burgers would be tortilla, burger, cheese, bacon, and then covered in huckleberries. So we'd have a huckleberry bacon cheeseburger dinner. Hey, I'm into it. Yeah, yum yum. All right, so we got the mulberry jelly on the tortillas with some of the sharp cheddar on Cedars. Grant, are you having sharp cheddar on yours as well? Just mix it all up? Me too.
Or does not want no jelly.
Okay, no jelly? Okay.
Mama, can I have one?
Perfect, looks good.
We have to wait till we warm up the tortilla.
Okay, now, Granite and Cedar, should I put the bacon next? Yeah, I'll do it so it's easier. Bacon.
Here.
Bacon.
Daddy, can I have do the last one?
Yeah, but that's yours. Hold on, I gotta get your tortilla ready.
You warm your tortilla up.
Okay,
Not quite ready.
one. Two.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Three. Okay. All right, guys. So we've got mulberry bacon cheddar burgers
Bacon. What did you say, bacon?
with bacon. Extra bacon. Yum. All righty. Cool. Those are great. Cedar, this one's yours.
Yes.
Do I go put this in the
Mommy,
car?
I like that.
Oh, you can eat it right here. It's not raining yet.
How did you make
Granite, this one's yours. I don't think I'm going to take a top bun, Granite.
You aren't? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I might not either.
Okay, then use that one first.
All right, Kel, what are you getting into?
We're going Huckleberry crazy, and I'm just making like a grilled cheese tortilla with huckleberry jam in the middle.
Nice. Takes you back to the old college days, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
Here we
nice.
go.
Seems like a total street taco. Awesome.
Yes.
And Forrest just wants huckleberry.
Some huckleberry on that.
All right, Granite, show me the masterpiece.
There. I don't think I'm gonna put mustard or Frank hot sauce on it
Good
because I
call.
don't think that'll go good with berries.
No, I don't either. All right, so Cedar and I are going open face. We did add the fresh huckleberries on top. That was a good idea,
Yes.
Granite. All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That's good.
It's like a sweet burger.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, look, a berry sandwich.
It's yeah, it's good for us.
For putting berries and jam on a burger, it's not that bad.
It's like a savory
And sweet.
and sweet at the same time. The bacon, it's a great combination. I know it probably sounds odd, but sharp cheddar, huckleberry jelly, the salty bacon, and the beef. Yeah, it's great. And the fresh ones on top.
I would eat this again.
I'd absolutely eat this again. It's actually turning my burger meat kind of purple from the juices of the mulberry. See that?
Yeah, me too.
All right, so the huckleberry bacon cheeseburger tortillas for the win.
Love it. Yes.
Loving it. Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna knock these out, but this is I think we're onto something here. All right, boys, tell me what you got going on over here.
I have a taco bun with some jam,
Jam?
jam. Yeah,
How is it?
good.
So delicious. Should all your buddies eat one of those? Oh yeah. All right, and
like
then
it's
don't
a
forget you
pretty-
stick of that burger down there too. That's gonna be pretty
It's
good
a
too.
little messy mess.
Yum yum.
Good morning, everyone. It's about 5:15, and we are about to head over towards the Glacier National Park entrance. Kelly had described the process where if you get there before 6 a.m., you don't have to do the whole registration and get a time. So we're going to try to beat that because we are going to get to the Canadian border here a little later today. So we want to get this early run over at Glacier. So everyone's awake. Got these blue lights at the campsite. That's what that's all about. But yeah, here we go.
All right, Kel, what's the plan?
Well, I had this big dream of having hot coffee and some breakfast while we were up here on the road.
Sounds like a good plan.
I brought the stove, I brought the coffee, I brought the water, but I didn't bring a lighter
Ah.
to start the stove.
Well, luckily this is a pretty popular pull-off, so there's a guy eating cereal over there. I'm gonna go hit him up for a lighter. But you can see all these people. There's so many cars that are going past.
Yeah.
These are all the the before 6 a.m. crew.
Yeah, the early risers.
Just in case you're wondering.
Okay.
Hot coffee
Coffee.
at Glacier. All right, so these might be the coolest bathrooms here in Glacier. Check it out. It's actually built into the mountain. Oh, yeah. So cool. Pit toilet.
We started in West Glacier and we took this scenic route all the way around. And right now we're parked at Rising Sun and we're kind of just setting our sights on St. Mary and then going back out because our campground is right by West Glacier. And then we have to go pack it up because later today we are driving all the way around and up to the
Canadian border.
Yeah, Canadian border, which is right here.
So we were debating if we should actually, now that we're here, just go back around, but I think will be faster despite the slow roads going through the park.
Yeah, and beautiful.
Yeah, and beautiful. Yeah, and the kids are still sleeping, although I have a hunch they'll wake up soon. All right, Kelly, I would say that the before 6 a.m. route is absolutely the way to go here in Glacier.
Yep, absolutely. This line is starting to back up all the way down the road.
It's huge. So had we not done that, we would have had to have some kind of reservation and then we would have gotten queued up in that long line. So we are, like we said earlier, going to get to Canada today, hopefully. But yeah, I would say if you're going to do Glacier, get here before 6 a.m. And it's beautiful because then you catch all those like sunrise colors on the mountains.
Like the misty blues.
Yep.
And then the sun pops up and you're getting all the reflection on the rocks, so the bright reds and oranges
It's
of the rocks.
awesome. And it's totally worth going into the park and then back out the same entrance. That way you get to see both sides of it. All right, everybody, we had a great time in Glacier, but sadly that really does mark the end of our time in Montana. Like every state we've been through so far, it was much too short and justifies many more days than we could give it on this road trip to Alaska.
Yeah, it was great to see my friends and to eat good food and to check out Billings, Missoula, and now Glacier, so.
Yeah, my favorite food so far, but beyond the Huckleberries, is those bison burgers are pretty good.
Yeah. I think my favorite is the gel.
Oh, the gel guns.
The gel guns in Billings, yep. I really love the Huckleberries.
Oh yeah, I remember in the gel guns that I kept on sticking up on YouTube.
Yes, you're quite sneaky, quite
Everyone
stealthy.
was attacking me.
Well, either way, we are building an entire playlist from Florida to Alaska. Check out those videos if you haven't already. Do subscribe to our channel. It's going to help us grow and support what we're doing into the future. And this is our last day in America until we reach Alaska.
So I was checking online and we still have, wait, 4,000 miles, like over 4,000 miles to go.
Oh, just when we thought we were almost done. We still have almost half the trip left.
Hold on. So we were thinking about it, right? We're trying to calculate it. Today we'll complete 6,500 miles.
Wow.
And look at Google Maps says we still have to get to the Arctic Ocean.
Holy cow.
4,229 miles to go.
So we're barely over halfway is what you're trying to tell me? Oh, it's been such a long road trip. All right, but either way, guys, we will see you here in Canada.